What's going on, guys? We are back tonight with another fun deck for you. So let's go take a look at what I have. It's going to be a deck I feel is a little bit underrated, and that's going to be Greek. So I haven't done a Greek deck in a hot minute, but this week I was like, what is a good or a decent archetype that I could do a dark web deck with? Because it's a big fat week. We got like 24 energy, I think it is. So I wanted something that I could bring to the table that's going to put down power. I looked around. I tested a few like Venom decks. I think I tested Feudal Japan. But I landed finally on this Greek build here. And let me tell you something. This thing slaps. Really, I feel like this deck is underrated. And I can't believe I haven't seen anybody play this. So I'm going to show you why. That's crazy. So anyway, let's take a look at the build. Like I said, I wanted to showcase some dark web action. We haven't really talked about this card lately, and it's a perfect week for it, right? It's you're going to get your cards 15 permanent power, basically, as long as they have 5 cards in their deck over 60 power. So good chance most of these games you're going to get 15 perm on your cards over 60 power, which is almost our whole deck. So that's a lot of power going into late game, and it shows. I mean, I beat some pretty good decks already with this deck. One deck I did win one and lose one was Raging Rivers. That deck surprisingly put down a lot of power too. Late game, I was kind of shocked that I didn't win. But yeah, it came down last turn, and he beat me by like 100. So he dropped like almost 1,000 power on the last turn. I was like, what the heck? Where did that come from? But yeah. This deck held its own very well. I want to say I beat a couple auto-tune decks already as well with this, so this deck can definitely compete. It's also a boxing deck, so again, your cards with 70 or more base power, wherever, gain 14 until played. We've got cards like Ajax as one of our Greek all-stars here. If your deck has 6 or more Greek mythology cards, your cards wherever gain 4 permanently. So again, just getting that permanent power into the late game. It's going to make this deck really shine late. Cassandra, when drawing your Greek mythology cards wherever they are, gain 16 until played. Until this is returned to your deck. And then when you do play it, it loses 100 power. So a lot of times you got to keep that in mind, because you'll look at it and say, oh, it's 300 power. And you're like, no, really, it's 200 power. So I usually try to hold it as long as I can. King Midas, when drawing your opponent's legendary cards in hand, costs +2 for 3 turns. Again, really only have it in the deck because it's got the 70 base power and it's Greek. So you'll notice a theme here, targeting a lot of these cards over 70 base power. Cards like Prometheus, we don't have the fire in the deck. We don't care about the ability here. It's basically just a raw stat. 7 for 70 base is all we care about here. Same with Hydra here. When drawn, this card loses 11 perm, and 2 random cards in your hand gain 11 perm. Kind of relevant, but not really. Really, again, just the 70 base power is all we care about. When drawn, if you're tied in the round, your opponent gains 50 this turn, so you gotta have to think about cycling this card a little bit so you don't lose that 50 power there. Centimanes, again, don't care about the ability, just raw stats here. World Tree I subbed in. I actually had originally, what did I have here? I think it was just another like 7 power 70 card, and I was like, let's try World Tree, because if it pays off, when played, your cards from collections with mythology in their name, wherever they are, gain 30 for 2 turns. That's quite a bit of power, so that's basically 180 if I can do all Greek cards down, plus the 60, so some really good stats there for 12, but the 12 can be a little cumbersome at times, especially if you draw into like Golden Goose, so you're sitting on an 11 and a 12 in your hand. You really need to hope you have a 5-drop sitting nearby so you can play 3 cards, or else you're stuck playing 2. So happens very rarely, but I have had it happen to me, so just keep that in mind. You really need to try to cycle World Tree next to cards like however you say this guy's name, Hephaestus? Nope. Asbestos? Something like that. When drawing your Greek mythology cards, wherever they are, gain 18 until played. So Great buffer. He's just a buffer in the deck. Obviously, he doesn't fit the bill for 70 base power. Same with Ambrosia. When drawing your Greek mythology cards, wherever they are, gain 12 until played. So again, another Greek buffer. Same with Hera. I think this is the last primary Greek buffer that's under 70. When returned, if your deck has 9 or more Greek mythology cards, your Greek cards, wherever they are, gain 17 for 5 turns. So nice buff there for Greek. We mentioned Golden Goose, just a finisher for us, trying to get the nice stats. Tully, this is a lot of 70 base power cards, so we're going to get 22 until played. Again, can be a little awkward on the return for cards like World Tree. So if you're holding World Tree and then Tully plays, this card's going to go up to 14. So you got to be really careful not to play Tully before World Tree. So a little tip for the deck if you do try it out. Chronos, when played, your cards in hand with 5 or more base energy, gain 25 on the round. This card is fantastic in the deck, and it's Greek, so perfect for this deck, honestly. Hydra, Constellation, again, just a Greek buffer. 3 random cards in your hand gain 14 perm, and your Greek mythology, wherever they are, 9 until this is returned to your deck. And Nzinga, again, just a nice buff. 8 of our cards, 18 until played. That's the deck, guys. Like I said, this thing slaps. So let me share the code with you, just in case. We have deck code ACVAVE. That's an interesting code. ACVAVE. ACVAVE. All right, guys, let's go try her out. See what we like. See what we think. You guys can see this crazy power I'm talking about. No, probably not. I'll probably just get smoked now that I say it. I'm going to draw, like I always do, draw the worst possible cards in the worst possible sequence when I hit the film button. That's how we do around here. All right, we got Tully early, so maybe we go ahead and drop it. So Goose, we got Goose. Goose right now is probably good, because if I play him turn 1, I can play him turn 2, and then again 4. So I can play him 3 times. So let's do it like this. And what else? We got 7. So let's do Tully and let's do Hydra. Sorry, bro, I'm thinking. Man, you and your auto-tune deck, just calm your titties, okay? Calm your titties. Oh, wait, were you just saying hi? Oh, hey. What's going on? Nothing, man. I'm cool. I'm chill. I'm just chilling. Ingarde! Okay. We'll see about that. We will see, kind sir. Don't you worry. Don't you worry your pretty little head. Oh, he's rocking Dark Web. Okay, he's got a good deck. I like the Queen of Wands ad. That's cool. This is the only tarot card in your deck. This card gains 70 perm. New card. We like that. All right, we got World Tree. Can we play it is the question. Looks like we can. He's probably going to get us here, though. We're not fully buffed yet. Oh, maybe not. We got it. Should I throw an Ingarde back? I think I shall. Do we have that? Where's that at? Ingarde! Get you some of that. All right, what's this card locked over here? History? Was that Hanging Gardens? Is he rocking Hanging Gardens in that deck? All right, let's see what I want to play here. I kind of like this card in slot 1. So we draw it last turn. We get the buff right before everything goes to, you know what. And let's go boxing. Need to get that Nzinga down too. Get that buff. All right, he's playing all his red cards. So he does have Karto. Boss. So yeah, pretty standard auto-tune build it looks like. Oh, he's rocking PT, so he doesn't have... He's probably not playing Cow Pie then. So that is a downside for him, because that is really strong in that deck. I think we go Nzinga now. There we go. Ooh, 15, like I said. A lot of times this week, 15 is what you're getting. Everybody's playing the big cards. Ooh, nice Funeral Bell, though. That card is pretty strong, man. I'm hearing a lot of people say nerf Funeral Bell. But, man, debuff really needed it, honestly, like, to make it viable. So, I don't know that I agree. Because debuff, like I said, there's just so many buffs in the game that debuff was really outclassed. So getting that, I don't know, in my mind, I felt like it really needed it. There we go, 600 power round 2. I can get behind that. He might get us here, though. He's got a space card down that could be 500. Could be a 500 power turn. Yeah, I think he got us 660. Yep, I don't have enough. Dang, he's putting it down. What is that? Dark Energy Survey. That's cool. Is that new? I haven't even seen this card. I must be now just not paying attention. You know, I gotta step it up, boys. It's getting crazy. Let's drop our Chronos. Let's get rid of Tully. Come out the gate swinging for the fence. He's got 2 perm buffs here on this thing. These cards are going to get big late. Ooh, they're already at 200. Okay. Auto-tune's coming down. We're keeping up, though. We're trying, anyway. There's 600 power turn for us. What did we put down last turn? 1,100? 1,000 round 1. I feel like this is going to be a pretty good round for us here. Yeah, he's realizing now how this thing's slapping. Let's give him the old, I didn't do nothing. What? Look at me. What are you talking about? You see nothing. You see nothing, sir. Uh-oh. Did he get us? I think he did. Did he sneak it in there? Nope. Oh, barely. So close. All right, well. Thank you. I appreciate that. We try. We try to put some cool stuff out there for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Let's see. Last card. What do I want to play? Ooh, maybe we play this so we draw it last turn. Get another buff. Yeah, let's do that. Holding on to Cassandra right now because it's buffing our deck. If we have to, we can play our last turn of the game. Maybe not now. Minus 18, yeah. He's got a good deck, though. I'm surprised he's not using that cow pie, though. Hanging Gardens instead. Interesting. He's probably winning this round, honestly. So I don't think we go too hard here. Mazinga. Yeah, you have a plan. I know you do. I know what you're doing. You got us this round for sure. A genius. Yeah, I'm down 300. I don't think I can make a comeback here. Do we play that? Yeah, we're going to play Goose anyway, just to get it out of my hand. And what else? Mazinga for sure. Yeah, let's get rid of Tully. Let's pretend like we didn't know it was coming. Oh! Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Nah, I'm just kidding. You wasted these 2 strong cards right here that you probably should have held into next turn. So really, you might be in trouble now, bud. You might be. I'm not counting my chicken. Oh, it's a space round too, so that does help him a little bit. We're dropping our Chronos right now, so stuff's about to heat up. Stuff is about to heat up. see if we can pull this thing through, guys. This is close. This is going to be down to the last turn for sure, where I'm going to be sweating. And you're going to hear me cursing when I lose. Hopefully not. All right, let's go. Bam. 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 We'll keep the pressure on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What can we spam here? What do we got? What do we got? I'll be more ready next time. Like I'm going to lose here, you know? Maybe. It's very possible. Sitting on 2 space cards in a space round. I don't love it. 700. He needs 8. It's very possible he has 8. Let's drop it. Good game, sir. It was a good game, man. I really have no idea who's winning this. Oh, he got me with Terminator. Dang it. Man, I thought we had a good shot there. All right, guys. Well, we tried. We tried. Dang. Thought I had him. Just for a second, I thought I had him. Good game, sir. Good game. We try to put some crazy stuff out. See if we can make it happen. All right, let's do one more. See if we can get a W tonight. If not, I'm going to be sad after I said this deck's been smoking it. Brutal. Dang, that was the match, too. I wanted to so bad beat the auto team just to show you guys it's possible. Just couldn't do it. All right, let's get that goose down slot 1 like we did last game. Let's go Nzinga and... Ooh, no, let's go you. Let's go you. This guy. All right, what do we got here? Something we can beat, I hope. Because that was embarrassing. My pride. He hurt my pride. All right, let's see here. We got a world tree. We need to get you down. 2 6s, so that's 12 and 12. 24, yes, sir. I like that card back. It's kind of cool looking. A little jelly. Little jelly right now. Ooh, good turn, man. Dang. That's another underrated deck, I think, too, is this Natural Monuments deck. So he might come out hitting a lot harder than we think. I really hope not, but yeah, that deck slaps. Ooh, this is not a great turn here for this setup. I don't like it. It's probably going to get the W here. Yeah, dang. That was a bad draw. Bad draw indeed. He's already set up for the last turn. He's got the door to hell perfectly timed there already. It's unfortunate. Oh, he got plus 50 on our Aether. Man, we just can't win tonight, guys. We just can't do it. All right, we need to get you here. And Tully last turn? Yeah, I like that. Let's do it like that. Another good deck we're up against, though. It's one of them nights, huh? These guys are bringing the heat. My ding-dong Greek deck, man, just can't stack up. Yeah, let's get the Hydra back in. Oh, he's rocking cow pie too? Dang. All right. He's just gonna ace me here, huh? I ain't even winning one. There's Goose. Where you been, Goose? Where you been hiding? Man, probably not enough, huh? Yeah, we'll see. 600. Ooh, gosh, got it again. Dang. Thought we had him. Well, now we got definitely a hill to climb. Really needed to win that one. But let's see if we can pull back. I actually started off 2 losses on this deck before and won a game with it, so it is doable. Don't count me out yet. But dang, another really strong deck tonight, huh? I like the White Cliffs of Dover card. That's a cool card. All right, let's get these buffs down. Or should I... Maybe I hold one to go into round 4. Just because I don't necessarily, for my round 5, want to cycle that way. Could hurt me for putting down maximum power. So let's... Maybe we hold boxing. Oof, we might not go that far. Holy moly. Look at this deck. Super underrated. Why is nobody playing this? Alright. Let's see. Why'd this card get so small? Has it got a debuff on it? Yeah, it does. Alright, well, we gotta play our max here. He's probably got us. This isn't looking great. Oh, he barely got us, didn't he? Dang! Well, guys, I couldn't do it tonight, unfortunately. Man, this deck has been winning all day, and then all of a sudden, nothing. But that's how it goes sometimes. All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. As always, please hit that subscribe button and that like button, and catch you on the next one. Have a good night, guys.